Hello, and welcome to Cookie Recommends, the show where you can try to guess what we will rate your favorite fast foods. With me today I have
Silly Syrup
and
Fliboo the Third,
and we are at McDonald's trying their new, from the KPop Demon line, Derpy McFlurry. So, McDonald's did a whole line of McFlurry, of KPop Demon Hunter foods. They have a breakfast meal. They have a dinner meal. We can get chicken nuggets with sauces and shaker fries. Check out some of the links below to see some of the other things we've talked about. Right now, we're gonna see how this tastes.
Okay.
By the way, this has raspberry, wild berry syrup, and berry popping bubbles like boba in here. So
kind of like boba.
Yeah, so let's give it a try.
Okay.
And just vanilla ice cream as well.
Yeah, and mixed in with vanilla ice cream. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Wow.
It's supposed to have the flavor of boba tea, which I get with the popping bubbles. The popping bubbles do remind me of boba tea. As typical for most McFlurries I've had, I don't think it's mixed in very well. Like, I got a big chunk of vanilla ice cream at the bottom. It's flavorful, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know exactly what's happening here. I dislike this. And it is not because I think it's bad quality. It's because this particular berry flavor that I've experienced in other things before is one that I personally dislike. It is not the sweet, like, candy-ish berries. It is the type of berry that you would find in, like, the, those berry cream Welch's fruit snacks, for example. It's on the more, it's like that sour-ish kind that is more associated with the, honestly, it tastes a bit closer to cream cheese than I expected, in more of this, like, milk McFlurry form. And I am a longtime enjoyer of McFlurries in general, both Oreo and M&M kinds. I've alternated between the two because I can't figure out which one is my favorite, but in the McFlurry field, to me this is an abomination, and I understand that is just because I don't like that particular flavor.
What are your thoughts, Fliboo the Third?
I really like this. It's like a nice berries and cream flavor.
Yeah.
The boba is an interesting texture. You know, usually I expect something like crunchy from a McFlurry, like Oreos or M&Ms, but it's different, and it's not a bad flavor either. It's like a berries and cream flavor. It's very enjoyable.
It reminds me of a black raspberry flavored ice cream. That's the flavor I'm getting. I don't know if it's supposed to be a mix of berry flavors, but I'm getting a black raspberry flavor, which I don't mind. But it's not my favorite either. I'd rather have something with chocolate or peanut butter in my McFlurry or my ice cream. And I do like the popping bubbles. It's an interesting texture to have.
This admittedly does not taste like boba tea. I mean, I understand the theme, but I think everything that was already described,
I think it
that
tastes like
tastes
boba.
is not boba tea. I guess there's so many flavors of boba tea that it's more of a genre of food than, or a
If you
genre
get
of food than.
if you get like a milk tea.
So, Silly Syrup, what do you think this is something that people need to get right now, or maybe get it soon, or what is your rating on 1 to 5?
I've already expressed my dislike for it, and I rest my case that I think it is very non-essential in the field of McDonald's McFlurries, and I believe that there are a lot of other paths that could be gone down in order to make a fruit-flavored McFlurry. Berries and cream is not one of them, and although I would give this a 1 as to my personal rating, but I feel like I would only give something a 1 out of 5 if it was actually, like, noticeably badly made. But because I don't like this flavor, I can't speak much for that, which is why I will give it sort of the benefit of that doubt by giving it a 2 out of 5.
Okay, so that means that if you were on a desert island and this was the only dessert option, you might eat it.
Absolutely. It's better than a lot of things you could possibly be given on a desert island.
Okay. How about you, Flipper the Third?
I really like this. You know, it's not the best ice cream I've ever had, so I'm gonna give it a 4. It's pretty good.
All right. Yeah. So you think that the next time people are out, they should go get it soon.
Yeah, get it soon.
Me, I give it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like phenomenal either. I liked the popping berries and the flavor wasn't bad. It wasn't my thing. So, if it was me, I would say, next time you're looking for a dessert, go out and get it, but try it once and be done. We're not the final decider of the rating. Our moderator, Cookie Monster, he's been listening. He's going to whisper in my ear which one he thinks is the final rating. Cookie? Thank you, Cookie. Before I reveal Cookie's rating, though, I do want to say thank you to the workers at McDonald's. You did a great job making our food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, drum roll, please. The rating on a scale of 1 to 5
What is it?
of the Derpy McFlurry is 3. Try it once.
Once.
Yeah, so like I said, if you're out looking for a dessert, don't go out of your way to get this. But if you're just saying, hey, I want to try a new dessert, I want to try something new, go ahead, go to McDonald's and try this. It is a limited time item, but it's not something that you need to rush out and get right now.
I think this is probably the most try it once item I've ever had. Like, it was worth trying it just knowing that McDonald's was selling a Derpy themed McFlurry. But I'm not going to get this again.
Yeah. All right, folks, I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you want to win, you can win a contest with the Cookie Recommends videos by commenting below about what you think of the new Derpy McFlurry and letting us know what you think will rate the next item we review on Cookie Recommends. And if you win, if your name is chosen, I will donate an item to a food pantry in your name. So put that in the comments below too. Like put in can of beans or SpaghettiOs or something. And we'll donate that in your name to a food pantry. So like, subscribe, and comment below about the Derpy McFlurry, especially if you like our charming personalities.
Charming dude.
And
Hit the bell to turn on notifications.
finally, I hope you have a good night. Bye.
Bye.